Welcome Gemini to your weekly reading. This is for the 2nd to the 9th of December. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Gemini, I'm going to start off by pulling your oracle card. This is going to give us the core theme for the week. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Gemini, we're going to start off by looking at the area you should focus on. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Gemini, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Right, my dear Geminis, let's go ahead and see what's coming in for you. It looks like it's going to be an incredibly exciting week for you. Your core message this week is number 35, Loyal Heart. And this is a very positive energy to get, because it tells us, my dear Geminis, that somewhere this week you're going to experience the energy of either having someone, or it could be more than one person, being very loyal and devoted to you. And this could come through with your significant other, with a friend or friends, your family, your colleagues, your boss. Somewhere, somehow, people are going to stand by you, my dear Geminis, and show you they're in your corner and they have your back. I'm going to start off over here with Knight of Wands, and we're looking at the area you should focus on, and I'm just going to get your clarifier. Right, let us see now what Knight of Wands is for Gemini, please. And you have the 10 of Wands. Gemini, this is a very positive energy I'm seeing, because we see very clearly that you are going to be able to focus on letting go of something that has been weighing very heavily on you, my dear Geminis. You could have been exceptionally worried about something. You could have been under enormous amount of stress and pressure. At home, something to do with your family, or at work. Maybe you've been working late nights and even over weekends to accomplish a certain project or to get something going. But what we are seeing is that wherever this heavy energy, this heavy load might represent to you, my dearest Geminis, it's coming to an end. This is a completion number. You're going to be able to put down that very heavy load very soon. And immediately after you release this load, my dear Geminis, you go directly into Knight of Wands. So you feel the release of the pressure instantaneously. And what we are seeing here, my dear Geminis, is that you don't need any downtime to recuperate. So we know that whatever it is, it was something that was heavy for a time, challenging for a time, but it didn't do any serious damage to you. You pushed through, you persevered, and now you're at the other end of it. And we see you now encompassing the Knight of Wands energy. So it's like you're so relieved. You can now get out there, plan December, look forward to the holidays. Maybe you've got parties and dinners to attend. Maybe you want to socialize with friends and family. I see you, my dearest Geminis, getting out and about and really being the social butterfly in December. So if 10 of Wands, for example, my dear Geminis, was for you working on a big project at work, then you had a deadline, say perhaps for this week. Leading up until this week, you worked morning, noon and night to get whatever this project was done and completed. And you do it, you finish it, and then you're free. It's already the end of the year, so everybody's in silly season. There's not a lot of work now. You're able to come into work a little later leave a little earlier. Everybody's got that festive energy about them. And my dear Geminis, I see you being at the center of everything, really having a good week and a good December. Now let us move on and see what Ace of Cups is all about. That is sitting in your possible challenges. So we want to see now what Ace of Cups is for Gemini, please. Ace of Wands. Now, my dear Geminis, you have 3 aces coming out. Now, this very rarely happens. If you've been watching me for a while, you know how excited I get when we get 2 aces coming out. For me, it's very significant. So now you can imagine what I am seeing for you with 3 aces coming out. My dear Geminis, aces are beginning energies, but they are very significant because in each card we see the presence of the hand of God coming in. So, with Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands coming in under your possible challenges, I do not feel you have any big challenges coming up this week. As a matter of fact, my dear Geminis, I want you to be alert. The energy now around you is very unusual, but it is heightened with possibility, opportunity, and blessed prosperity. Ace of Cups speaks to us of the cup of abundance. So somewhere, somehow, you're going to have the opportunity of feeling abundant, of feeling blessed in very many areas of your life. With Ace of Wands, we have the hand of God giving you the wand of infinite possibility. You're able to create, initiate, bring about what you want to see and manifest. What I'm feeling now is a very high vibration of possibility. And these possibilities, my dearest Geminis, are going to be happening and coming in areas that are significant and important to you. So if your career, your money, your finances are your primary focus, this is all going to take place there. If your love life is your biggest area of focus, this is going to be coming through there. Wherever it's coming through, my dear Geminis, I want you to anticipate something quite spectacular. With loyal heart coming in here, I do feel that this loyal heart energy is going to be coming through in these areas. So, once again, if your primary focus is your love life, you can anticipate either meeting somebody new, but somebody, my dear Geminis, where you have this attraction, where you recognize each other immediately. There's something deeper here. Or this could be your existing significant other, who now comes in and together you decide to take your relationship to the next level. This could be the energy of meeting a new friend, a friend that you know is going to be in your life for many years. This could come through anywhere. It could be unbelievable support that you're getting from friends, that you're getting from family. Please take it where it resonates. But whatever it is, my dear Geminis, the big thing here is your trifecta of aces. These 3 aces have the essence now to come in and transform your life in a way that is unrecognizable. All you need to do is just be aware. That's all. Because when you are aware and when you are anticipating and looking out for it, my dear Geminis, nothing will slip by you. Let's move on now and see what 6 of Cups is all about. That is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what 6 of Cups is for Gemini, please. Nine of Swords. My dear Geminis, you have a very beautiful message coming through from Spirit. Spirit is acknowledging that they know that some of my Geminis have been through quite a challenging period, and I think for some of my Geminis this could even relate to our Ten of Wands. But here Spirit is really speaking to my Geminis who have been incredibly anxious, stressed, worried. This could have to do with any area of your life. And they want you to know, we saw it, we understand what you have been through. And now, my dear Geminis, Spirit wants you to know that these 3 aces are a gift from Spirit to you. The time of being worried and stressed, the time of being burdened and pressurized comes to an end. Spirit is commending you, my dear Geminis, for your perseverance, because it's not easy to be incredibly stressed and worried and still push through and continue and really fight for what you want. However, my dear Geminis, you're going to feel the release of it this week. And you will see, with these 3 aces coming in, that you're going to actually feel energy changing for you. That is why we saw you encompassing Knight of Wands energy from your first card. It's this wonderful release into freedom, where now anything and everything is possible. My dear Geminis, there is a lot here to look forward to. Right, let's move on now and see what Ace of Pentacles is all about. That is sitting in the possible energy ending the week. Right, let us see now what Ace of Pentacles is for Gemini, please. The Sun. Gemini, you are going to have a wonderful week. The Sun is one of the most positive cards of the deck. It speaks to us of untold joy and happiness, and this untold joy and happiness is coming through for you. You're going to feel it, my dear Geminis, and I do believe for many of you this is just the beginning of a wonderful chapter in your life, especially with the Sun coming out here. For my Geminis who are still feeling the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Swords to some degree, please do not worry about anything. As I mentioned, aces are just the beginning energy, and they're going to pop up and appear very differently for everybody. It could be for some of my Geminis, you just being asked out on that first date, or you just go on that first date. It could be that your partner suggests you go out for a romantic dinner, because at the dinner they want to suggest getting engaged or buying a home together. It could be that your boss this week sets up a meeting with you for next week, where they want to offer you a promotion and an increase. It's beginning energy, but you will feel it because now you are aware. And this energy, you will see, will naturally fade into the past. With your 3 aces coming up, you are going to be focusing on so many good and different things, Gemini, because I don't feel this is going to affect only one area of your life, not with 3 aces coming in. Actually, I think you're going to feel it in quite a few areas of your life. So be prepared for a wonderful new, happy and joyful chapter. What a way to end off the year, Gemini. Right, let's go ahead now and see what your angels would like to share with you for this week. Right, let us see now what Gemini's angels would like to share with them, please. Don't stop. Your angels are asking you not to stop encompassing our Knight of Wands energy. You know, Knight of Wands is a very highly energized, positive energy. As you can see from the smile on our Knight's face, he holds up that wand of infinite possibility, which we saw over here. He's ready to initiate and create and bring about what he wants to see in his life. Your angels are saying, once you feel the essence of your 3 aces, don't stop for a minute and focusing and bringing about what you want to see manifest in your life. Because, my dearest Geminis, before long, you're going to be living the Sun energy, filled with joy and contentment and feeling truly blessed. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.